What is going on, guys? It's Argon657 here, and today I bring you another Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle, and this one's going to be against Gigi. So, today we are having an NU battle, and it was a pretty good one, and yeah, it came down pretty close, and you'll see later on, there were some ups and downs, and pretty much, so, yeah, let's get started. So, I do expect him to lead off with his Aurora, so I lead off with my Braviary. Not just so I can break his Sash with the superpower. Well, my intent was to break his Focus Sash, so I don't want to go for the superpower because obviously he can just go for the Freeze Dry and just kill my Braviary in one hit. So what I did was I went for the U-turn just to break his Focus Sash, and then I'm gonna go into my Hitmonlee top, expecting maybe the Stealth Rocks or the Freeze Dry or one of those two, but he ends up going for the Hyper Voice, which tells me that he's likely Choice Specs. I don't know if he's choiced or not, but the Hyper Voice does just under half to my Hitmonlee top, and I'm not even that specially defensive, so I'm more physically defensive, so he's now going to go to his Claydol, and I'm going to predict him to switch and go for the Toxic, and he does exactly just that. So it's pretty good because now I can wear him down. Now I do need to get rid of his Claydol just so that my Hitmonlee can sweep late game, so he's going to go for the Psychic, and it's not going to do too much. Now, I did expect him to go for the Stealth Rocks, so I went for the Rapid Spin. But it's not going to do anything. Really, this Claydol is probably the only thing that's going to stop me from sweeping his team with my Hitmonlee. So, I do have Hitmonlee and Hitmon top. I don't know why, but I have no clue. But I'm just going to let him kill my Hitmon top with the Psychic, so that way I can get a free switch, because I do have my choice spec Sceptile, and he doesn't really have much to take a Leaf Storm from Sceptile. Sceptile is pretty much powerful in NU, so yeah, it's pretty much a threat against most teams. Now, the thing is that probably a good check would be, I guess, a Pokemon with Sap Sipper, like, Sliggoo or something, I don't know. But I'm gonna go for the Giga Drain to just play it safe. Now, based on that damage, I'm pretty sure Leaf Storm would have done around half. And he's gonna go to his Delphox, and the Giga Drain does a decent amount. But I can definitely tell that he's Scarfed. And I'm gonna go to my Raichu as Death Fodder. And yeah, he does get the burn, unfortunately, but that doesn't really matter that much because I'm just trying to sack my Raichu. So he's gonna switch out, and I go for the Psychic just for the off chance he does switch. But I do get a special defense drop, so it's pretty good. He probably thought I was Scarfed, but I'm actually Focus Sash, so I have the Focus Sash with counter, just so that way, like, if Pokemon goes for the Earthquake, I can just hit him up with the counter. Now, I am going to go for the Poison Jab over here, and it's not going to quite OHKO, but he's going to go for the Synthesis over here, and try to regain most of his health back, so I don't know what item he's carrying though. I don't see leftovers. But he's going to go to his Claydol, expecting me to go for the Poison Jab once again, which I do go for it anyway, just to play it safe. I'm just trying to wear down this Claydol, and I'm going to save the Hitmonlee for later, because I do have a bit of a surprise, so you'll see later on. So yeah, I'm going to switch out, and I'm going to go into my Steelix because I want to set up my Stealth Rocks. and he's gonna go for his Stealth Rocks, which is fine, because I can take one hit from Claydol, because I do have the Sturdy intact, so, yeah, so I'm gonna go for my own Stealth Rocks, just because, it's kind of important, to get those Stealth Rocks up, just because, you know, that, chip damage and all that, so, I'm gonna go for my Stealth Rocks, and he's gonna go for the Earth Power, and the Earth Power's gonna be a 2-hit KO. So, Claydol is getting worn down very quickly, so, what I did was, I wanted to be aggressive and go for the Stealth Rocks again, just in case he went for the Rapid Spin, just so that way the Stealth Rocks could be, Stealth Rocks could, be there to stay, to be honest. But he does take me out, which is fine. I don't really care. The good thing is that Claydol is getting worn down, and yeah, I don't think that Poison Jab's gonna take him out from that range. So yeah, I'm gonna go to my Sceptile, and I'm just gonna go for the Giga Drain, just to play it safe. He's gonna go into his Meganium, and the Giga Drain is not going to do too much because pretty sure it's special defensive. Actually, it does a decent amount with a critical hit though, so I'm pretty sure Giga Drain wouldn't have done much. So I'm gonna go into my Hitmonlee, and it's looking pretty bad for me because I'm pretty much down 6-3, so he still has 6 Pokemon left, so it's really not looking good for me at this point, because yeah, at this point, like, I really have to try to pull this off with my Hitmonlee. Otherwise, I'm probably going to get 6-0'd, so he's going to sack his Claydol, and I'm just going to go straight for the Poison Jab. He probably still thinks I am Scarfed or something like that, because I did go for the Poison Jab twice earlier, so he probably still thinks I'm Scarfed. So I'm just going to finish him off with the Poison Jab. Now, I just want to get him to think that I'm Scarfed, so I'm going to go for the Poison Jab once more and take him out. And yeah, he's going to go into his Delphox, and he's going to get the Stealth Rocks up, and I'm going to go for the Endure. And you guys are very familiar with this set. It was a set used by Weedle Tornado, and you guys probably know what's going to happen. He's going to go for the Psyshock. I'm going to endure the hit, and I'm going to activate the Weakness Policy. So there you go. I'm going to reveal him that I have the Weakness Policy, and now I outspeed him because I'm at +2, and he's only at +1 because he's Choice Scarf. So I'm going to go for the Reversal, and I'm going to take him out. So now he's going to go to his Toxicroak. Now this is where all the mind games start coming into play. So what I decided to do was I went for the Endure a couple of times, thinking that he's going to go for the Sucker Punch. And I'm thinking he's probably going to go for the Sucker Punch a few times. So I predicted him to go for the Sucker Punch here. So now I'm going to go for the Endure again, expecting the Sucker Punch again, and he does go for that. And just in case, I went for the Endure in case he went for the Sucker Punch a third time, and now over here I'm thinking maybe he's not going to go for the Sucker Punch now. So I went for the Reversal, and it turns out he does not go for the Sucker Punch, and I pretty much just outplay him right there. So it was kind of crucial that I outplay him, because otherwise I probably would have lost. So I'm able to just one-hit KO him with the Reversal, and he's going to go to his Corsola, and I'm going to go for the Reversal again. And yeah, I do take him out. He probably should have went into this thing in the first place, just because the Rocky Helmet would have OHKO'd my Hitmonlee. So, but I guess he didn't know. So I've taken out 4 of his Pokemon with just my Hitmonlee. So now I've brought it back. So now it's 2-2. So before I was at a disadvantage of 3-6, but now it's 2-2. So now I'm gonna go for the superpower, because I'm Choice Scarf, and I'll be able to OHKO him. And everything's looking pretty good so far. Now that I've gotten rid of 4 of his Pokemon with just my Hitmonlee, so now he's gonna go to his Meganium, and I'm gonna save the Braviary for later in case I need it, because I still have the Brave Bird in the back. So now I'm gonna go into my Sceptile, and I do have the Hidden Power Ice. So he's gonna go for the Energy Ball. I guess he doesn't have anything else to hit me with, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go for the Hidden Power Ice, and Hidden Power Ice is not going to OHKO the Meganium. It's choice specs and everything, but Meganium's probably EV'd in special defense, so it's probably special defensive. So yeah, I'm going to be able to finish him off with the Hidden Power Ice, and it's going to result in a 2-0 victory in my favor. So Hitmonlee kind of turned the tables, though. It was really needed, though. So yeah, weakness policy really came into play there. Yeah, I used one of Weedle Tweeneedle's memes, weakness policy. Yeah, weakness policy sometimes, like, it really helps out to win a battle like this. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to leave that comment below, corkscrew crash that like button, and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I will see you guys later.